G'day subscribers. So, we're out in the very messy tech shed where lots of stuff happens. I've been playing with batteries and really neglecting the benchtop since we did the bit of a look at the PCB way boards and the UKC inverters made it back on the bench because its fans died and I don't want to use it for an electric lawnmower. But what we're doing today. Recently I found a tech collect bin that they're happy for me to rummage through and take whatever I feel like. And that's a really cool thing because you never know what you'll find. We got one at the local transfer station, but technically you're not meant to take things from it. Of course I do, because I just hate seeing things getting thrown away. Recycling isn't as good as reusing. If you can repurpose something before it gets recycled, no energy gets wasted, you use it for something different. Let's get that. That's the way I feel. I think that's the way things should be. Right, this video is about where you can find lithium batteries. Now, in the tech collect bin, there was one of these. It's a tablet with the folding keyboard arrangement. There was a couple of laptops. The laptops were waterlogged, but I grabbed the battery packs. So inside this battery pack, there is 6, probably Sanyos by the looks of these ones, but there's 6 18650. Just me belting it on the vise, don't stress. Anyway, you've seen a million 18650s on the channel before. I'm not going to do that without gloves on because I'll end up sticking a big sharp bit of plastic through my hand. There's 6 18650s. If the laptop had a hardware fault, there's probably nothing wrong with them. These are quite possibly Sanyos, so they're probably not the best sellers, but they are awesome for torches and headlamps and portable power banks, all that kind of stuff. Floodlights, the bang good floodlight I've got loves 18650s. It takes 4 of them. You can just keep snapping them in there and light for wherever you need it. So there's the first things. Look for laptop batteries in your tech bins. That's one of the things I grabbed. Then there's this flippy foldy. It's secured by that center thing. Probably quite an expensive thing in its day. It had Windows 8 on it. It says it's got an Intel chipset in it, so it must be semi-reasonable quality. And you can detach the tablet part from there. I was going to try and power it up and see what happened, but I decided I really don't need the time for that kind of stuff. Really weird proprietary little power port. So I thought, alright, let's have a look in the back half. I'm thinking there's either going to be a storage drive or a battery in it. There was a battery. So let's get that out of there. Why? It had a battery in it. A 7300 milliamp hour pair. There's 2 there. Lithium polymer cells. Just like that. I was like, that's cool. I thought, hang on a sec. That's made to detach. Ta-da! So, it's 27 watt hour there. There's another 27 watt hour battery here. So this little flip-flap tablet thing. It's quite a big battery. Well, 4. Four big flat lithium polymers. And I know you're not going to go and run an electric car with these sorts of things, but look at the size and form factor of them. Okay, so let's say they're only at 3 point, so it's only at 3.7 volts at 7 amps. Now it's 14 amps at 3.7 volts. That's halfway to one of them big headway cells, you know, the ones that are like, what are they, about 30 mil in diameter. Obviously they don't have that current output, but look at how small they are. If we stack them on top of each other, that's coming towards an awesome USB power bank, or a battery extender for a GoPro. Like, so you can have your GoPro on a USB cord, so you can do time lapses and stuff like that. Look how small they are. And previously, I got a couple out of some Samsung tablets. I wonder if you can read that. There you go. Very similar, 6800 milliamp hours for that one. What's that one? 9000 milliamps for that pair. So these are Samsung made LiPos. Okay, so they're all 3.7 volts. Well, there's 14 amps, another 9, another nearly 7. It's 21, almost 30 amp hours. Look at how thin it is and light. 30 amp hour power bank out of recycled stuff that you found in the bin. I guarantee they've all got voltage. It'd be a rare occurrence that they wouldn't. It'd have to have been thrown away a long time ago and not touched for a long time for them to not have any juice left. So these ones are Acer branded. So there you go. That's just a bit of a hint for you guys out there looking for a source of batteries. I know a lot of you have a bit of struggle, and heaps of people ask me, you know, where do you get batteries from to play with? Tech Collect bins. It's an Acer Windows 8 tablet thing from a school, I'm assuming. So that's probably done not a huge amount of time not on the charger. Probably spend most of its time on a desk with a teacher sitting behind it, plugged into power sources, because that's the kind of environment it's in. It's not like they're sitting on a train or something like that, flattening it on the way to work and back every day. That being said, you are going to get some cells that are a bit rubbish. Then you need to go and take them back to the recycling depot next time you go for a look. Throw them in the battery recycling bin. Then at least they're going to get recycled. Lots of this stuff goes in landfill. All these batteries and things. These ones could have well possibly ended up there. The amount of laptop and power tool batteries I've saved from landfill is just ridiculous. And so many of them are in such good nick, like there's nothing actually wrong with them. And off to the bin they go. So find them, save them, repurpose them. Repurposing is better than recycling. That's just the way I feel. These 18650 power walls that everyone plays with and makes, perfect example. For instance, those batteries are on the scrap pallet. They spent nearly a year in here capturing power from the sun. Same with those ones, they were on the scrap pallet, they're now in service. You've still got to make the bus bars for them. That little buddy next to it, same thing. Scrap pallet. Rubbish bin. Like, yeah, it's almost endless. So go out there, find something that needs saving, bring it home, build something better out of it. I'm going to separate these and have a look at the cells independently. I would actually like to make them with a little BMS into a 12 or 14.4 volt battery, just to see what we can do with it, essentially. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bit of a different video, I know. Some of you aren't going to agree with my repurpose stuff kind of ideas. That's cool, we're all different, that's the way the world is. Subscribe buttons are over this side of the thing on the end screen when we get there. Some more videos will come up on this side. Go and subscribe to my automotive channel, buy some stuff with the Bang Good link. I thank you greatly. Catch you all in the next video.